Good morning, YouTube. It's me, the BBK, and we are back in the pool house. Girl, we are in the pool house. What day is it? Mm, Today is Wednesday. Today is hump day. Mm, well, I woke up. Thank you, Lord, for giving me another day. What's going on, Millville? Girl, I woke up and I grabbed the phone to see, you know, where we was at this morning. Well, I'm in jail. I'm in YouTube jail. YouTube got mad about one of my videos about the elites, honey. And they struck my ass. It's all good. We'll just be over here for the week or more. Cause I need to work on building this channel up anyway, growing this channel, so it's all good. But I see they still counting votes, which they said they would be doing for quite some time. I heard them name off some states that's key. Michigan is a key state. And I think what little I did see was that it was blue, but they was anticipating that it turned red. I just know I'm not ready. Shit is getting real. They don't like the truth. Oh, yeah, they don't like the truth, Millville. And I'm going to tell you something else that I noticed on there is that it said, we reviewed your video. They didn't say someone flagged your video, because, you know, people have been going through this flagging my videos just because the day was young. But they didn't say somebody flagged you. They said we sorry about that. That was my alarm. Good morning, Queen Aisha. Oh, wait a minute. That don't look right. Hang on. That looks better. Okay. I think because you hadn't been over here in a while. Yes. Good morning, love. I went to bed around 8 and 12 hours later. Yes, girl. I was ready for it to be over with, too. I was. I just knew I was going to roll over and figure out that today may not be the good day that I thought I was blessed with when I woke up. But it is. Oh, and in fact, it is very good because God did bless me to wake up to see another day. I just don't want to see another day with Donald behind the helm. But, good morning, Shy. Oh, good morning, Chad. This is a hot mess. Millville, I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling that Donald is going to be back in the hot seat. He's going to be back in the seat again. And I'm not even sure if we would see a difference whether he was or not. I just don't want to hear him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear him talk. I don't want to have him interrupting the TV no goddamn more. I just don't. I don't. At all. I really don't. Excuse me. Oh, but I tell you. I have been worried for a while that I was worried about the things that were going to come to pass. See, let me tell y'all what I believe, and I guess I better get ready to get out here and have my morning appetizer because they done already wrecked my nerves. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe that Donald, and now, even more so now, I'm not going to say no names. We're going to have to keep it with code names. Because I can see right now YouTube is on my butt. Anyway, Donald was trying to hurry up and get everything in motion, get everything started in case he lost the election. He wanted everything to already be in play in place, initiated. They have some idea of where they was going with it, and it wouldn't be able to be undone. But we found out the hard way that anything that is done by a president can be undone once he's gone. He did it to Barack. Me too. I'm behooved at Florida. Though, let's see if he helped y'all during this hurricane. Wait a minute, Millville. I got drunk last night, and I woke up early this morning only because I had to pee. I must didn't pee all night. Are you telling me that Florida was a red state? Is that what you're telling me, Millville? I thought Florida was always a red state. Well, I think it is one of the electoral states. But wasn't it? What didn't it turn blue that first term for Barack? Yes, ma'am. Well, we know the content creators that live down there, huh? Lord, let me get my britches on. I should probably grab the laptop, but I don't want to know. I'll get my updates from y'all. Yeah, I got up here last night and went to the grocery store. I went to the store specifically to get, I'm missing the Bluetooth too now that I think about it. I went to get liquor, and $100 later, I come out with a little bit of everything else, which is kind of cool. I need it too anyway. I'm missing a Bluetooth, and I think this one is on this last leg. I'm gonna plug it up in the house before I yeah, y'all chat amongst yourself. I'm almost where I can see the chat on. Good morning. This little boy, I'm gonna have to tell him that's not gonna work. If he ain't gonna come up here and utilize the driveway, then don't utilize the driveway. That's not gonna. Okay, now let me come back to the chat. Maddie was pissed about that. Oh, she was watching last night, watching live. You know, a lot of states turn for the king and turn right back after he was done. Oh, okay, Aisha, got you. Honey, I have some Apple Pros that I'm trying not to sell, but I may have to because they don't fit my small ears. Oh, you talking about those little iPod, those Apple iPod things? Is that what you call it? Maybe if I hit his car, he'll understand that he need to pull up. This ain't gonna work. He parking in the driveway. This not gonna work at all. And I hate to go in there and wake him up and let him know. I don't know what you're doing in the driveway, but this car, drop off this curb. I don't got today's trash day. Hang on, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to my little where I have my morning. What was that? Telephone. Okay, now I got the phone again where I can see. Okay, so you talking about those earbuds? Yes, the newest ones. I think I'm going to get me a wireless pair of Beats. Ma'am, are you leaving your Wi-Fi location? I am leaving my Wi-Fi location. I did. I'm off the Wi-Fi. I don't think it reaches down this far. But yeah, I'm in the vicinity. Am I buffering? Am I buffering, babe? I hope I'm not buffering. And I just knew for certain this morning that I was gonna be out here having coffee on a more of a celebratory note. I just knew. I said, you gonna go out there and it's gonna be more like a celebratory drink, but it's gonna be with soda. Cause you know, a bitch like me gotta work early in the morning, and me in early morning, alcohol don't work unless it wasn't working when I lay down. Y'all, but when he spoke last night, nobody had a mask on in the White House talking about everybody was tested. Girl, he better get somewhere and sit down. It don't matter if everybody was tested. You can be good today and bad tomorrow. Like, that shit don't make no sense. And before I went live, hold on. Before I went live, Anthony McNeil was live. And the title of his video was that they was trying to hack his cash out. I don't know what happened, because when I went over there, he was playing music. So I didn't get to hear the story about what had happened, but he said somebody trying to hack his cash out. Yeah. No, I feel you, Millville. I feel exactly where you're going. I do. I feel exactly where you're going. Child, honey, they got a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve. You want to make us wear masks, but then you think just because you've been tested, that justifies you not wearing a mask. You'd did better not saying nothing about it at all. And just acting like we didn't know y'all asses was all standing up there with no mask on. Because to be honest with you, when they claimed that him and his wife had it, They were supposed to went under a 14-day quarantine that they never made it under. You got some wake and bake over there. I do, Mia. This was supposed to be my morning congratulatory appetizer, if you will. But now, honey, I done woke up on some other shit. Now I'm gonna be mad all day. And I can just guess. I could guess right now how many people gonna be MIA from work. You knew it right, Millville. You know the sound. I can just guess how many people are gonna be sick, called out from work today. I'm gonna be mad again. I like my job. I just don't like some of the lazy people that work there. But I guess you get that at any job. Just once you've been there a certain amount of time, you get lazy and you half-ass do the work. And then I think some people are just unhappy. They like the money, they don't like the job. So then they don't do a good job at it. So it is 7:23 my time. That means it's 9:23 and 10:23 on the Central and Eastern. So when are they guesstimating that we're going to have the final numbers in? Has anybody tried to predict? I definitely don't remember the election being this long when Obama was elected. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because by midnight, honey, we was out here acting a plum monkey, baby. We was out here dancing in the streets. We was out here doing it all. Clowning, acting a fool, being happy, excited. We was doing all of that by midnight 30. But see, you gotta remember, they had to strategically come up with ways to throw the election off. Okay? First, they started messing with the post office. Then they said, because of the Killer Pete, we should not have the polls open in some of the larger states. So then they made that announcement in May for California that there will be no polls open in November and that you needed to vote by mail. I told y'all then all of the different ways that people was going to get missed and their vote wasn't going to count it. They wasn't going to get the word, the message. You know, they weren't going to request their ballot in time because they don't use the internet. But I know, and here's the thing. We was having a conversation and somebody said, well, you kinda, sorta. Because there are places you can go to that will give you, well, back home, there used to be places you could go to. I don't think it was the banks, or maybe it was certain banks would have voter registration cards and they would be, you know, trying to get you to make sure you fill them out. And then just give me a mail in and they put you in the system. I'm coming. Hands full. Hang on. Oh, we were kicking it around 9 here. I got pictures of white folk I don't know throwing up the O. We kicked it. Well, see, back home when we have elections, well, past tense, some of my family would have a little get-together, like a little election parties, a watch party in real life. You know, we have our alcohol and our food, and the kids had their games and whatnot. And we would turn up over there, good, bad, and indifferent. But uh, when we would win, when the person that we was voting for, we was rooting for one girl, you talking about lighting the neighborhood up, baby. You wasn't hearing nothing but shots of da 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 boom, 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 da 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 da. Girl, wasn't it? Cause we celebrate like that. They'll pop the little firecrackers and stuff, and I don't think I didn't when Obama won. I think by the time we got back to the house, I almost messed up. By the time we got to the house and found out, we was already fucked up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we were already fucked up. Crip walked into the kitchen, got me a chicken wing or two, and then moonwalked my ass into the bedroom and went to bed. Toe up and happy. Oh, this is another thing. So, from the smaller people who are going at it, right? Who was they talking about? It was a Democrat that was, remember, I need to look at the thing real quick. Internet connection unstable. I think she was black. She was a Democrat running against somebody. And when I came through the door, they were saying if something happened, then it would knock her out and her incumbent would, run the race. And I was thinking to myself, well, what could happen that could get one of the small people kicked out? Y'all done already dug up their dirt and spit it out. Are you adding to the pedo rig? Get elected, then the special election comes back in January. I need to keep my phone on this side. This is where the better connection is. Let me get that together. Yeah, so if something happened to the little people and they're voting, then we got to do this again in January. That would be 100 days. Right? November, December, January. Oh no, it would be February 4th. February 4th would be the 100 days. Or no, 3rd. 2nd. It'd be February. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm going. Because it's 31 days in November and it's 31 days in December. $30 days in January. So that's 90 plus 10. Oh, okay, plus 10 plus 10. That's 90 plus 2. Yeah. Anyway. So, okay. It's gonna be a busy day today. I hope don't nothing too bad happen, but I'll hear about it if it does. All right. I am baked, like shake and bake pork chops. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't want nothing else. I need to make a phone call. So y'all have a good day.